Good morning, buenos dias, guten Morgen. In today's video, which is the third one in a series of weekly videos leading up to the elections, I want to talk about leadership and the World Sailing Board. Over the last weeks, several reporters and journalists have asked me specific questions about leadership, the future of the board, and what I will do in world sailing. These are some of the questions which I've been asked and my responses.
Mr. Seeliger, there's no doubt that you're a kind, experienced sailor and a successful businessman too. But world sailing is in the worst crisis in its history and will require a new president who can make tough decisions. Are you that leader?
World sailing needs a new leadership now. World sailing needs a new board, a new helmsman. We will set sail on a new course, far away from hitting financial and ethical rocks which distract us from our work. I know how to manage teams and run successful projects with business principles. We need to align the thinking of the board members, encouraging unity and diversity, and accelerate change and show new avenues and ideas.
That sounds excellent, but can you give us some examples?
I've spent decades working for companies in sport. I was general manager of the Adidas holding company. I was in the America's Cup. I was chairman of Cork, the Challenge of Record Committee. I worked with Coca, where I did the Olympic Games and the Volvo Ocean Race. Unlike any other candidate, I worked for the IOC, in particular with its Olympic solidarity and with ACNO, the Association of National Olympic Committees. I helped to ensure that the resources of the IOC went to the place they mattered most. I was president of 3 international classes, chairman of several world sailing committees. This experience and others taught me to know how to encourage discussion, debate, cooperation, and most of all, resolve conflicts. I led several new initiatives: the match racing in the Olympic Games, the Yachtsman of the Year Award, the Christmas race, and importantly, the IOC financial support for Olympic classes, always getting things done.
Where will you succeed where others have failed?
World sailing is the M&As. Our purpose of existing is serving the M&As. As president, I look forward to listening and communicating with all of you. I have to rebuild the trust and confidence in our board. I have to accelerate needed changes with a disciplined timeline and purpose. We have to take hard decisions with dialogue and reaching consensus with the M&As, always listening and communicating. I have to turn a dysfunctional board to a motivated, collaborative board. I have to encourage debate, discussions, and new ideas. Why me? I have a solid track record in leading and managing diverse international corporations. Promise, deliver, be accountable in world sailing, in sports administration, and in my business life. I've cultivated an ethical reputation in world sailing over 30 years. I also have, since 1980, a close, trusted working relationship with the IOC. These are not just words, but hard facts.
Could you describe yourself as a president?
The situation demands a new, strong leader and a strong new board. The ideas, the culture, and the financial decisions from the past will not work in the future. We have now a strong, experienced CEO, and we will work closely together. As president, I want performance reviews and for the board to take the fiduciary responsibility very seriously. We must harmonize the new balance of power between the Council, the General Assembly, the CEO, and the board. When you take hard decisions in a complex environment, mistakes can be made, but we need to admit and apologize. At the same time, I want to lead by example in ethics, in transparency, in financial management, and above all, in growing sailing worldwide. Promise, deliver, be accountable. This is my culture and reputation. Leading the board with a bottom-up commitment. Listen and dialogue with M&As and sailors, and always be close to our members. Thank you very much.